Hopefully you can hear me well. I'm just tired. Just drained. Physically, mentally. Just tired of always being in pain, wore out, can't do anything. Tired of having trouble breathing, walking to the fridge, to the restroom. Even going grocery shopping is extremely hard. Not because of how people stare. That's actually gotten better. But it's just hard for me. I have to sit on the walker most of the time. It sucks. And now I have even new symptoms where a lot of times I can't taste the food. My right arm hurts like if you hit your funny bone, and I have to have it massaged, and it still hurts. And from my knee up to my hips, my legs are numb. They feel like they're sleeping, but they're not. There's days that my skin hurts to be touched. Feels like knives cutting me. Even my clothes hurt. There's days even my hair hurts. And lately my teeth have been hurting off and on, all the way to my jawbone. Oh no, you can tell, but this side was really swollen. Still a little bit. I'm just tired of being tired. And tired of not being able to sleep because of the muscle spasms and all the pain. Just tired. And tired of having to see specialists and doctors every 3 months. And lab work done. It sucks. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. And I know once I get insurance, I have to find a nerve specialist and see with all my symptoms if I don't have sarcoidosis in my nerves. Scary. Even, this is very personal, but people need to know, my breast even hurt. Even my nipples. Everything's just sore. And it sucks. It sucks just even going to the bathroom, you get wore out. Because going number 2, poop, is a lot of work for us. Taking a bath, washing our hair, and our body is very hard. Get so drained. I have to get help out of the bathtub. It sucks. And then there's certain days I will lose my balance. So I have to have my walker close by. Or I'll have a muscle spasm while getting out of my chair. And I'll double over. Or washing my hands after the bathroom, I'll have a muscle spasm. And have to double over above the sink and just wait until it passes. This illness is very hard on us. And it's scary to us and to our family members. I have brain fog. I have to write down all my symptoms. So when I go see my doctor, I can let them know. I have so far 22 symptoms that I had to write down. And sometimes my vision's so bad I can't barely see. It sucks. I can't drive anymore. I used to be independent. Now I'm dependent. And a lot of people, my friends, my family wonder why. With everything I'm going through, I'm happy. And good thing I brighten their day. That makes me happy. Well, the reason I try to be cheerful most of the time and joking, because I don't know how long I have. None of us do. And life's too short. I don't want someone to remember me being upset, sad, mean, whatever. My temper, since I've been diagnosed, it does get up high quick, from 0 to 100 like nothing. I don't mean to, I can't control it. Wish I could. But I try to be happy as much as possible. Just sometimes everything just catches up with me. It's hard. I try not to think about this illness that much. I used to think about death a lot. Thursdays. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to give up. I think it maybe would be easier than everyone else. And I know now it wouldn't be. It would be hard. My children, my friends, my family. So I have to keep fighting. And I have to keep bringing awareness about this illness. So I try to be happy as much as possible. And not think about how long if I'm going to be here or how bad my illness is getting. I just try to think about the positive. Take a breath and try not to be stressed out what I have no control over, which I don't have control over my illness. God does. My life, my health, everything I put in God's hands. So whether I'm here today and not tomorrow, God's with me either way. And I already have plans for when I'm not here, where my stuff is going to go, but I have to make out a will. And I'm 100% sure that I want my body to be donated to science, so that way they can learn as much as they can by dissecting my body and everything, to learn more about sarcoidosis and hopefully find the cure. And if they don't even find a cure from my body, as long as they learn more about it, that's all that matters. I won't need it. It'll just be an empty shell. And if I can help where they learn and hopefully find a cure someday, and so no one has to suffer like we are right now, then it's all worth it. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe that's mine. Also, I think me having this illness, it's part of my reason why I'm here. To help bring awareness and help anyone that's dealing with this illness not to commit suicide. Because once you do, you can't undo it. And I lost a friend. She didn't have sarcoidosis. Just a very bad day. She couldn't look past. And I miss her every day. You're not taking any pain that you're feeling with you when you die or commit suicide. Yeah, your pain will be gone, but you'll transfer all that pain and sorrow and to your family and friends. and loved ones, and you don't want to. That pain will never go away. I know this illness is hard to deal with. Some days are harder than others. But we must keep fighting. We must keep bringing awareness. And I know it's hard, especially when people don't believe there's anything wrong with you, or that you're faking, or you're just sick because you're big. And that's not the case. We don't wish this illness on anyone. And you have to be diagnosed by a doctor. They have to do a biopsy. Because sarcoidosis mimics so many different illnesses. So they have to do a biopsy to make sure that's what you have. Because when they seen stuff grow in my lungs, they were all three doctors. My back specialist, my regular doctor, and then when they referred me to a pulmonary specialist, all three were 99% sure that it was sarcoidosis. But there is that 1% chance, all three said, 1%, that it was cancer in my lungs. Well, they were happy that it wasn't cancer. And I think the reason that they were, well, besides that they don't know how bad the suffering is that I'm sure if it was cancer, I wouldn't be here. How bad my lungs are. But thank God I still am. And thank God I'm a fighter. Raised as one. Every day we fight to live. We shouldn't have to fight with family, friends. We shouldn't have to prove how sick we are. If you want to know how sick we are, why not go with us to the doctors or ask? I'm sure a lot of us would be more than likely to say, come on. Or stay with us 24 hours. Or a week. And see how it is. It sucks. We don't want to suffer. We don't like having people watch us suffer. But you should be happy that we're still here. We're blessed that we're still here. Others have lost the fight. But we're still fighting alongside to help bring awareness. And I'll keep fighting until I'm no longer here. And hopefully a lot of others will keep fighting as well and never give up. Like others have been doing. Famous people have this illness. There's over 200,000 sarcoidosis patients worldwide suffering. Just like me and everyone else. Sarcoidosis affects all organs, nerve systems, muscles, bones, your skin. There's not a part of our body that it does not attack. Right now, I have it in my eyes, in my lungs. And I'm on prednisone. Hence why I'm big. But you know what? I love this fluffy person. For once in my life, I love me. Sometimes we forget, especially when we're sick, that we should love ourselves. Because we are important. Even if we're sick, we're still important. Our feelings still matter. We still have a heart. We still love. We still care. We still hurt. We're still normal. We're just fighting to live every day. So we shouldn't have to fight with anyone else. And one thing I'm thankful for too is my sarcoidosis family. Because they know what I'm going through. We know what each other's going through. We're there for each other. So I'm very blessed to know I'm not the only one suffering and going through what I'm going through. And their families also, they're going through heartache where people don't believe them or think this is like a virus. Shouldn't you be better by now? only it was that easy. This illness sucks. And my doctor wanted to switch me to chemo. And I've decided, no, I won't be switched. I heard that it takes 6 months to feel effect. And it may be a little bit better, but you're throwing up, you're losing more hair, and everything else. I'll be skinnier, but that's not the point. I want to be able to eat, and not have to be scared to eat, or not being able to keep anything down. I had that issue without chemo. Thanksgiving to Christmas Eve, it sucked. Being scared to eat, not even be able to keep pop down. Only can keep Sprite down. Barely crackers. I don't want to go through that again. But enough of my rambling. I just wanted you to know how everything's going. And after I get insurance, I'll keep you guys updated like I usually do anyways. Alright, well, God bless you. And I hope today is a pain-free day for you. Bye.